Okay. Is that working? Is this working? What I'm going to do now is just a test, because I thought I'd got it working, but I hadn't got it working. So, just a quick tour around. What I have here is stuff that I brought back from Catford. I was involved in an artistic intervention, or an intervention in an old Blockbusters that had been caught up in the riots and closed down. The idea was to show the rise and fall of videotape, and there's some of the gear. So a couple of videos actually made it back, which is cool. I couldn't. These are all most of them are mine. Some of them I just brought the sleeves back. I was going to part with the whole lot, but actually I found that just looking at the sleeves brings back the film. Who can forget the Lost Boys? Well, I certainly can't forget the Lost Boys because I've still got it on DVD, and that therein lies the problem, in that you'll go through a variety of formats. There's no such thing as buying a film once and then just leaving it. You've got to buy it so many times, it's ridiculous. There's some of the artwork that's inspired by the event. That was a bit tatty. Supposed to be a big tongue there. Yeah, you can sort of change the style a bit if you want to. And then you've got quite a few people offered money for the Betamax. I only found that out after the event. I might have actually accepted very little for it, but I don't know. It's good to keep for the next one, eh? Fingers crossed. TV's given to me by one of the students at UCA called Demetrius. Now, actually, that was nothing to do with Tapescape, and that's not going anywhere near Tapescape. That's kind of like my ultimate CRT, really. I'm going to keep that for as long as I can. So some of the wires that are there. I'm not sure if I got back all my wires, and I'm not even sure I may have taken some other wires by mistake. But anyway, I'll have a root through, see what's what. Lovely. There's a little sheet of paper with all the sort of my memories of some of the objects, so people could read sort of how I came by them and a little bit of history I was involved in my life. A few laser discs there. There's some original wooden Amstrad speakers here that I discovered during the event, just dumped out outside someone's house. These were great because it was I was able to, the biggest things I had there were these big speakers a friend of mine made, and I was able to get those to my dad's house in one load, replace them with these, and it was basically everything was progressing as the event went on. I guess that's, for me, probably the thing that I couldn't really have lived with if it had got damaged. Video mixer, very cheesy. I was experimenting it with a bit, had a bit of fun with it for one day at least. Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting bored of my own voice now. Oh yeah, there's a guy there, the amazing Lurker, and it's a bit of a sad story. This, and in fact, it's not sad. It's good. It's been very therapeutic, and it's helped me realise the value of things. It has a very, very happy ending as well. This is an American HD DVD player, and I took it there just because I thought people would look at it. I didn't intend it to be used at all, but you know, it's one of the failed formats. Like, well, VHS, they say it was a success. It's not anymore, is it, eh? Anyway, there we are, blown up. That's the date of its death, and I can live with it. I can live without it. I can live with the fact I can live without it. Now, what Lister Lurker did do, completely out of the blue, he says, looking for it. Bloody hell. Does that count as a swear word? Don't know. Oh, wow, it's on under there. I don't actually like walking around with my laptop in my hand. Oh, anyway, down there is an old amplifier that he gave me. Okay, now I'm not going to talk anymore. This is a brief view of the room that I hope to turn into a gallery. Just the old Sony Music Centre there for you know, just for aesthetic purposes, except for the fact I have some nice vinyl underneath it. Probably a few cupboards there which can keep stuff, but keep it in line with the fire grate. So this actually the fire rather, so it becomes a little more like a sort of traditional like cube affair. Right now, that's good. There's no one watching. But now, is it recorded? Is this going to become like a document? Anyway, I just don't like looking at webcams. It's absolutely stupid. It's stupid. I want to look at myself. And if you look at myself, then I'm looking at you. And if I'm looking at you, I don't know how I look. And then I look in there. And then I look there. When are they going to do a webcam in your screen? When? Please.